In today's English lesson, I want to teach you a term or an expression that native English speakers use all the time, and that is waiting for the other shoe to drop. And I'm filming this outside of my hotel room at the Best Stay Inn, so it's a little noisy. There's some traffic and some equipment behind me. In order to use the term waiting for the other shoe to drop, two things have to happen. One, you receive bad news and you think more bad news is coming. Right next door to my hotel is an Irish pub, and they are flying the Irish flag, the American flag, and also the flag of the EU. If you're an EU member, that might be something you recognize. Let's say you get to work in the morning and immediately, right when you get there, your boss says, "Hey, I'd like to have a meeting with you this afternoon." And maybe that's new. Maybe your boss never asks for a meeting later in the day. So all day you're worried. And a friend at work might ask you, "Hey, why are you worried?" Boss called me in for a meeting later today. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I think I'm gonna get fired. Speaking of the EU, or in English, we call it the European Union. I'm really thinking about all of those in Greece today. If you're living in Greece, I hope you're safe. I hope your homes are safe. But I think we could use waiting for the other shoe to drop for Greece right now. If you're not aware, if you haven't been watching the news right now, in August 2021, there are wildfires burning, and they are creeping closer to houses. They're getting closer to houses. So the bad news is that there are wildfires. You know, trees are burning. That's awful to see that. But some people living in Greece right now might be waiting for the other shoe to drop. And that means that the fire might be getting closer to their house. So the bad news is getting even worse. The last time I read, thousands of people had to flee their homes. Flee. It means to leave. It's another way we might say leave, and usually pretty quickly. You may be wondering, where does the term waiting for the other shoe to drop come from? And I don't know, but let's imagine this. You're living in an apartment building, and above you, there's a person. Every night before bed, they take their shoes off. So maybe you are in bed and you hear one shoe drop. And it might drop with a thud. That might be the word we use for a shoe falling on the floor. And you look up, and you know everybody has 2 feet, right? Or most people have 2 feet. You're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. And then you'll be able to get some sleep. You won't be woken up by any more loud noises of people's shoes dropping on the floor. They work in the United States, or at least it doesn't work in Russia, because I've spoken to people who live in Russia and they say they take their shoes off right when they get home. Also, if you live in Taiwan, I've heard that's probably true for you too. If you want another English lesson to help you with your English, right up there. Check it out. Thanks for watching.